Hello. The second graders have worked very hard to write and publish their very first book. There are some pages that we wrote together as a class and pages that each student wrote individually. A big thank you to Student Treasures for helping us to get our book published. And so now we present to you Rudolph's Great Christmas Adventures, written and illustrated by St. Joseph Catholic School, second grade class of 2022 to 2023. We hope you enjoy.
There was a little reindeer named Rudolph. He went on a walk and had an idea. He wanted to go on an adventure. He wanted to make new friends, see the old ones, try new things, and visit new places. Rudolph left the North Pole to start his adventure.
2022. One day, Rudolph was excited for Christmas. He was in the neighborhood and he sees some children who couldn't pay for food. Then he had an idea. He went to Santa's workshop and made a toy. Once he made the toy, he went back and gave it to the children. They were happy he was too. 2nd, 2022. There was a reindeer. He was Rudolph. It was a cold and snowy night. Rudolph went to his friend Seal's house. That night they ate some fish and played snowball fights. Then he went to another friend's house.
December 30, 2022. There's a little reindeer and his name is Rudolph. He is a big reindeer. He gets older and older. He wants to give presents to everyone. He does that and he loves people, but he wants to go on an adventure in the forest, in the dark. But he is afraid, so he brought lights so he doesn't get scared. April 4th, 2022. There was a deer named Rudolph, and he loved to go on adventures. So he was going to ask a friend where he could go. He went to Fox. He said he goes to the river. Thank you, said Rudolph. You're welcome, said Fox. Then he went back home.
December 5th, 2022. Rudolph goes to bed. Rudolph wakes up in the middle of the night. He goes downstairs and he looks around. Wait, here's squeak, squeak, squeak. And then he sees a dark person. Ho, 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 it is Santa.
December 6, 2022, Rudolph went to explore the forest. When he started to explore, he saw one of his friends, Tiger. He was exploring the forest too. They were looking for Bear to see what he was doing. He lived in a cave. They finally found him. They asked what he was doing. I am celebrating Christmas, Rudolph asked. What was Christmas? Bear said it is a time of year. It was Jesus' birthday.
December 7, 2022. Rudolph went on a walk to his friend's house. His name was Penny. They played baseball, Roblox, and Minecraft. And then Rudolph went home and ate dinner. And then after dinner, he played Roblox. And then went to bed. December 8th, 2022. And then Rudolph wanted to ask his friends what they do for Christmas. He went to ask
his friends Victor what he does for Christmas. So that was his adventure for the day. Victor said he gets to see his family. Rudolph went home to the North Pole. December 9, 22. Rudolph was tired of flying. He wanted to tell his friend, what do you want to do on December? Rudolph found out, and he said, I wrap presents.
22. Rudolph was going to the park. It was snowing. All his friends were there. He asked them what were they doing for Christmas. He first asked Ellie the elephant. She said, I'm going to my grandma's house. He went to the garden.
Was in the North Pole. He was working hard, but he wanted to go on an adventure. He asked Santa, and Santa said yes. He is going to miss Rudolph. So Rudolph gave him a hug. I am going to McPherson. Once upon a time, there was Rudolph working with his friends. They had fun after they were done. They went in the woods to play. December 13, 2022. Hello, my name is Rudolph. I am going on a adventure today. My adventure is going to my friend's house today. Her name is Paige. She is nice. She asked, do you like Christmas? She said, I do like Christmas. I like Christmas, said Rudolph, and they lived happily ever after.
Hello, Rudolph.
December 14th, 2022. One day, Rudolph was going to the beach. He found a golden crown in the sand. He asks his friends, is this your crown? He asks, and he said, where did you find this? Yes, it is my crown. Then he saw a friend that was looking for gold. He said, will you help me find the gold? He said yes. Rudolph digs and digs and digs for the gold. December 15th, 2022. One day on Rudolph's adventure around the world, Rudolph went to see the Miser brothers. He asked them if they had been good. He Miser said his brother had been bad. Snow Miser said his brother had been bad.
Rudolph was walking on the road. He stopped. He said, what are you doing to the seal? The seal said, I am going for a walk to my grandma's house. Wow, Rudolph said again. Rudolph said another time, well, I have to get going now. Bye.
December 17th, 2022. Rudolph is fun because I like him. I am so fun because my friends like the army. They fight people. I play Roblox. Rudolph played in the snow. He made a snow angel. Then he went back home and played. He went to bed. He dreamed about Christmas.
was going on an adventure. He left the North Pole to start the adventure. He even went with everything that was his. So then he went to a plain spot. It was a big hill. He walked and walked until he finally got to the top of the hill and ended his day with lunch.
December 19, 2022. Then the next day, he ran into his friend Snow Fox, and Rudolph said, "Hello, Snow Fox, what do you do for Christmas?" And Snow Fox said, "I go sleighing and have a Christmas feast." Rudolph said, "Well, it was nice to see you, but I have to go to see another friend." "Bye, see ya," Snow Fox said, and off Rudolph went.
And then this. December 2022. Who is there? Rudolph. Today we are going to California. In California, Rudolph and then he found a cotton candy shop and ate all the cotton candy. He felt sick. He ran away.
December 21st, 2022. Rudolph is a nice reindeer and kind to all the reindeer, but the reindeer are not nice to him because he has a shiny nose, and the reindeer think it's not cool, but Rudolph does. Santa loves his nose. Santa needs a reindeer to go with him on his adventure, and he chooses him.
Hi, I'm going to read you my story and then I'm going to turn around so you can see the picture. December 22nd, 2022. Rudolph was excited about handing out gifts. Then he's going to take all of his reindeer friends to his grandma and grandpa's house for a fun Christmas party. Christmas cookies for everybody. Merry Christmas. And here's a picture of the cookies and Rudolph getting ready. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas.
December 23rd, 2022. Rudolph was tired of the cold, so he wanted to go to a warm place. He went to a desert in Africa. Rudolph met some new animal friends, Cammy the camel, Charlie the cheetah, and Ollie the ostrich. They ran in the sand until they were tired. Then Rudolph returned to the North Pole.